Jordan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Starks kicks to Ewing. Oakley passes to Anthony. Ewing dishes to Smith. The rebound by Pippen.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Kerr with it. Now Smith defending. Rodman goes in. Starks with the steal. Feeds to Ewing. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Jordan against Starks. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Here is Kerr. From deep three-point range. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Jordan again. Starks. It's stolen by Anthony. For the finish. The high-flying Starks with the slam.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
And here is Rodman. Jordan the pass to Longley. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
On defense, the Knicks. They trail by 3. It's Pippen with a drive. That is good. Pippen's got his first points of the game.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Starks. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And stolen by Oakley. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Rodman. 5-on-3 break. Fires from 18. Oakley pulls down the rebound. New York with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Anthony somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
A bit of a wobbly start for him. Seems unable to keep a hold of the ball.
Yeah, that's 3 Apple turnovers in the first quarter. Not a trend he wants to continue.
And New York making a change here. Harper's checked in. Here's Ewing. Ewing with the slam.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
The three-pointer is right on target. Harper's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Harper, following the basket by Michael Jordan.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The dish to Pippen. Back to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
John Starks.
And the basket by Starks. Chicago trailing here. It's Pippen with the drive. And the rejection by Smith. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Anthony's checked in for New York. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Long. Kukoc comes in for Jordan. And it's Harper in for Kerr. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And the Knicks making a change here. Starks is checked in.
Keep it going. One more time. Let me hear it for your Knick City Dancers.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's stolen by Anthony. Plenty of space. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Here's Starks. Anthony dishes to Oakley. Starks the pass to Ewing. And it's Harper with the rebound. Chicago leading. Right side Rodman. Starks with the steal. Harper against Ewing. Anthony drives in. Smith with a wide open look. New York, no good that time either. Wennington passes to Kukoc. Here's Rodman. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Bushler comes in for Pippen. Wennington, a strong defensive rebound by Ewing.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Patrick Ewing.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Here's Harper, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Simpkins. To the inside. Pennington. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And then Ewing with the jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Harper, he's checked in for Anthony.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And Harper drops them both. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Starks. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
The kick out to Harper. And again, it's New York. The Bulls leading by 6. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them. You know, it's really a bit surprising that the coach kept him on the floor this long, and because he did, he's picked up his 3rd foul now.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Simpkins. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. That's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here is Starks. He's got 8. Shot's good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The Bulls leading by 6. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chicago foul call.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Free throw good, Starks.
At the line for your Knicks, John Starks. Taking 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. Good if it goes. Drilled it right as the clock hit. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bulls lead by 7. And the second quarter